For the first time in 1 week's time, the Macomb Bombers are set to face Coach T.J. Wilson, a soon-to-be IBCA Hall of Famer, and his North Mac Panthers. It's the Bombers, and it's the Panthers, and it's next on the Bombers Sports Network.
Pace, loses it, Doyle slams it home! And the crowd rises to their feet in celebration. It was arguably the best dunk of the year.
Bomber basketball on the air tonight from the hangar in Macomb, Illinois. It is the 13-3 Macomb Bombers and soon-to-be IBCA Hall of Fame member Coach T.J. Wilson and his North Mac Panthers set to battle it out in a non-conference friendly. Good evening, everybody. Justice Keene, so happy to have you along with us tonight. The Bombers back on the hardwood for the first time in a week's time. They were supposed to go to Taylorville last Friday. Mother Nature had something to say about that instead. The Bombers back tonight on their home floor. It is NBA night, it's 90s night, and the Bombers look to protect the home floor tonight against the visiting North Mac Panthers. We saw the junior varsity squad pick up a win in the preliminary game. A nice win for them. They doing a nice job of protecting the home floor this year. I believe only one loss this year for the JV. For the varsity squad, again, it's going to be interesting to see what we see tonight from this varsity team. They haven't played in a week, and it's been a lot of practice, and they also had a day off in there. So Jeremy Anderson, a lot more time to focus in on these 48 hours North Mac tonight, and then obviously Chuck Grant, another IBCA Hall of Famer. He's coming to town tomorrow with his Monmouth Roseville Titans. So it's going to be a tough stretch here for the Bombers. Now this North Mac team, we break it down for you. They are a three-ball team. They like to shoot the three all night long. And I was talking to Coach T.J. Wilson prior to the game, and he said, if we're shooting the three ball well, we can compete with anybody. He goes, we are a team that plays up tempo. We get up and down the floor, and we shoot the three ball very, very well on a good amount of nights. So this Macomb team going to have to compete with the three ball. The last time Macomb was at home, though, we saw an unbelievable performance. The Bombers put up 10 threes, just 4 away from the school record of 14 threes. And the Bombers have done that twice in 2 years. They did it at Liberty. They put up 10. And they put up 10 against Mercer County in their 60-31 win. It's the Bombers and it's the North Mac Panthers. This is the Bomber Sports Network pregame show. More from the hangar in Macomb, Illinois. This is Bomber Basketball from Learfield.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family-owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb.
It's the hangar here in Macomb, Illinois. The Macomb Bombers and the North Mac Panthers set to go at it in a non-conference friendly. Justice Keene, happy to have you along with us tonight. Let us know where you're tuning in from throughout the night. We'll check the Bomber roll call throughout the game, and the Macomb Bombers and the North Mac Panthers making the trip down from Girard, a little over 2.5 hours. So a nice drive for Coach Wilson and his North Mac Panthers. Of course, T.J. Wilson, he has had a rich basketball career. He is an Astoria Pirate, played for Coach Dick Keene at Astoria. He was also an assistant coach under Dick Keene at Astoria back in the Astoria Pirate days. And, of course, T.J. Wilson's father, Jerry Wilson, a longtime basketball coach, Lewiston, and most notably Havana, led Havana to some regional championship appearances. But another coach in this building had something to say about that. That's Zach Keene. Jerry Wilson, Zach Keene having several battles over the years. And Zach Keene never let Jerry Wilson get out of a regional. In any regional they were both in together. So Jerry Wilson, a longtime IBCA Hall of Famer as well. So it's an IBCA Hall of Famer weekend. We got Chuck Grant coming in tomorrow, and we got T.J. Wilson, who is going to be inducted into the 2025 class here tonight. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. The visiting North Mac Panthers, they will start one guard, number 1, Camden Early. The second guard is 3, Colin Eder. The third guard, Roick Lewis. 1 forward, Payne McLean. He's number 10. And in the middle, Luke Alexander, number 12. T.J. Wilson, the head coach for North Mac. For the 13-3 Macomb Bombers, they will start at a guard, number 0, Nolan Hogue. The second guard, 1, Drew Watson. 1 forward for the Bombers, 5, Malachi Conley. The point guard, 12, Braden Holthouse. And down low, 25, Langdon Lambert. Jeremy Anderson is the Bombers head coach. Assistant coaches Brian Langworthy, Zach Keene, and Justin Ellison. Just over a month left in the regular season come next week. The Bombers will play their final regular season contest at the Shoebox in Monmouth, Roseville. That is on February 21st. So we were talking the other day, once you get through the holiday tournaments and the holiday basketball, this season just flies by, and it rolls by the rest of the way. And, again, just about a month left in this regular season. And then Macomb, they do not have to travel for their regional. They're going to host their first Class 2A regional in over a decade. 2014 was the last time Macomb hosted a regional here at MHS. They did not get out. They lost a heartbreaker to Chuck Grant and the Monmouth Roseville Titans in a sold-out crowd here at the hangar. That was in 2014, 62-61, a buzzer beater for the Titans of Monmouth Roseville. That secured that victory. So the Bombers obviously going to be excited about that. And then the sectional will be at Girard. So Macomb will feed into the Girard sectional. So it'll be interesting to see how this Macomb team handles the next month, and particularly this coming next week. There's a lot of marquee matchups in there. They're going to get another matchup with Canton, who, gave them a good game at the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament in the play-in round. Canton had a couple of leads throughout that game. Macomb able to hang on and get the job done. West Hancock next week. Obviously, West Hancock, a top-ranked team in Class 2A. They are in the top 20, and they are a powerhouse under Jeff Dahl this year. So another matchup with them. Macomb played West Hancock at the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament. Couldn't get the job done there. They will have to go to West Hancock to play them. And then they close out next week, a Saturday friendly again. Saturday night, they will host Kewanee High School, the Kewanee Boilermakers. So some interesting and tough matchups there over the next week, and several different matchups over the next month. Bombers will see Payson Seymour, Monmouth Roseville, West Hancock, Canton, Kewanee. So it'll be interesting to see how this next month goes, because it's all about momentum when you get towards that end of the season. Obviously, Macomb was riding high last year. They make it to the Elite Eight in Class 2A. So the Bombers hope for a lot of momentum as they close out the regular season over the next month and a half, or over the next month, I should say. But long time to go still, and Jeremy Anderson and the Bomber coaching staff will take it one game at a time. And doubleheader here over this weekend. Tonight here with North Mac, and then tomorrow night we'll be with you again for Macomb and Monmouth Roseville, the first of two editions of bragging rights, or as we begin to call it, the Battle of US 67. Obviously, Monmouth Roseville just about 30 minutes up the road from Bomber Country, so we'll see how it all plays out over the rest of the weekend here. But Bombers got a hungry North Mac squad whose record, doesn't really indicate on their season. They played some bigger schools. This is a young team, so we'll see how North Mac responds tonight here at the Hangar. About a minute and a half until we get the introductions and starting lineups. Friday night basketball here at the Hangar, and again, the Bombers looking to get to 14-3 on the year. They actually had a better record this year at this time than they did last year. Obviously, I think they had 4 losses at this point last year. So interesting to see how the Bombers play out. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the opening tap. This has been the Bombers Sports Network pregame show from Learfield. Back after these messages.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their longtime roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get it.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family-owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their long-time roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
We are ready to get rocking and rolling here inside the hangar. The updated video introduction here at the hangar, posted with some highlights here tonight, and the Bomber cheer squad along with us at center floor. The Bombers trying to keep the home floor protected tonight and do it in style against TJ Wilson and the North Mac Panthers. Bombers are ready to get rocking and rolling. Bombers in the home whites tonight, orange and black trim. The Panthers in their road blue, call it Carolina Panther blue. And we're ready to get rocking and rolling. Billy Hillcox, John Ray Deering, and the man, the myth, the legend, Steve Keene, your officials tonight. And we're ready to get rocking. Nolan Hogue at center floor along with Eder, and we are up and underway. Bombers control the opening tap. We get fired up from the Bomber cheer squad just to our right, and we are up and underway here at the hangar. The Bombers trying to protect the home floor tonight here at the hangar. Three ball, Watson, he got it. How about back-to-back-to-back? Watson getting the Bombers started 3 games in a row, and the Bombers here to play tonight. Again, that early momentum is what has been huge for Macomb all year long, and we're going to see if they can play with it tonight. North Mac getting their first look at the basketball. Out top, Eder. He'll kick corner and find Alexander. Alexander matches the 3 ball. We're going to see that all night long, folks. They are a run-and-gun type of team. Love the three ball, and they are playing well here early. North Mac answers the three ball. Conley down the other way. He can't find his three ball to go. North Mac will take it back. Bombers will get the steal. Holthouse on the 2-on-1 break to the basket. Up, and it's good. 5-3 lead. Braden Holthouse on the board. And another bucket for the Bombers.
Count the basket. Foul, free pull on the other.
Eder will be charged with the foul. His first. Team first as well. And Holthouse already with 4 on the night. This to make it 5. He got it. 8-3. And just like that, the Bombers up 5 in the early stages of this one. Again, let us know where you're tuning in from tonight. We'll check the roll call throughout, the night here at the hangar. Out top, early stolen away. Lambert on the break, takes it up, puts it up and in. Timeout, T.J. Wilson. The crowd rises to their feet. And the Bombers came to play here early tonight, and Langdon Lambert puts that one up to get the Bombers a 7-point lead. While we have a minute here, let's pause 10 seconds, allow our network stations to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for Station ID on Bomber Basketball from Learfield.
Hello, everybody. This is Kevin Harlan, and you are watching Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Good to have you with us tonight. The Bombers and the North Mac Panthers. Let us know where you're tuning in from in the chat. Check the Bomber roll call throughout the night, and we are on YouTube as well. The Bomber Sports Network if you want to cast your TV as we get later into the evening. T.J. Wilson taking his first 30-second time out of the game. And the Bombers get the quick steal. Run and gun for the Bombers. Holthouse fires a 3. Off the left side of the back iron. Won't go. Rebound put up. It's good. Nolan Hogue there to clean up the play, and the Bombers take a 9-point lead. Bombers came ready to play. Not sure what we were going to see tonight. Obviously, they haven't played for a week. And they came ready to go. An offensive foul called on the far side of the floor.
Panther foul number 18.
Sanson charged with the foul. His first, team second. Again, a veteran referee crew out here tonight. They've called it all, so longtime officials in the building tonight. Conley in the left corner sets the offense. It is Holthouse for 3. Won't go, in and out, no good. Used every part of the rim. Rebound ahead for Sanson. Sanson on the push. He'll reset and give to Alexander. Luke Alexander with it. He'll set the offense at the top of the key for the Panthers. Feed it. Eder with it. Eder back top of the key early. Panthers will move it around here. They like playing that fast style of basketball. Double team in the lane. Floater up, won't go. Lambert trying to get a hand on it. It's Holthouse who gets it in the end, and the Bombers will push the other way. Bombers will move it around here. Conley to Hogue. Hogue, right corner. Lambert down low. Looks, swatted it out of bounds by Clark Sanson. It'll be Bomber basketball. 4:57 to play. A 9-point lead for the Macomb Bombers here. 13-3 on the year under head coach Jeremy Anderson. And the Bombers rolling this year thus far, having a really nice season. And just over a month left in the regular season before America's original March Madness begins. Conley can't get the jumper to go. Panthers will push the other way. Outside it is Alexander. Alexander pushes. Back top of the key, Sanson. Sanson with it. Sanson, and he traveled. And Macomb will take it back. 9-point lead. 4:29 to play here in the opening quarter. Good to have you with us tonight. 48 hours worth of basketball for you guys tonight on the Bomber Sports Network. Back with you again tomorrow. Monmouth, Roseville. Chuck Grant coming to town. Basketball weekend. The girls playing tomorrow morning as well. They host the Moline Maroons. Watson, corner to Holthouse. Back to Conley. Conley looking. Ahead, Watson. Watson in the lane, trying to contort his way in. Kicks left corner, finds Nolan Hogue. Hogue with a drive, floater, kicks back outside. Bombers reset the offense with 3:57 to go. Holthouse contorts his way in, floater, it's good. 14-3. 7 points for Holthouse. He's got half of the Bombers scoring on the board tonight. Early with it, he'll drive, kick back outside. Sanson ahead, outside, 3-ball won't go. Bombers on the rebound. They'll push ahead. Holthouse, left corner, Conley for 3, missed it. Used every part of the rim. Lambert on the rebound, he'll push to Hogue. Hogue drives, puts a floater up, it's no good, off the back iron. Rebound ahead. It is Payne McLean. McLean outside. Jumper on the way. It won't go. Rebound Nolan Hogue. Bombers can extend the lead here. They lead by 11 in the first quarter with 3:07 to play. Left corner is Nolan Hogue. He'll drive and kick ahead. It is Conley. Conley back. Left corner to Drew Watson. Watson down low. Hogue puts it up and in. And TJ Wilson taking a timeout. We'll pause for one as well. This is Bomber Basketball on the BSM.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Out of the TJ Wilson timeout, he's used all of his 30s. He's got 3 full left for the evening. Again, if you don't get to take them with you, so use them all. Bombers lead it by 13 here early against the Panthers. Early with it. He will drive, free throw line. No look pass. It's up and it's good. Colin Eder. 16-5. Colin Eder on the board for the first time tonight for the Panthers of North Mac. And Holthouse trying to go up to the basket, and he travels in motion. And he's called for it. Viewers with us from all over tonight. Adair, Illinois, Farmington. Viewers with us in Pittsfield. Our friend Jack Hall, good to have him with us. Of course, him and his Central Illinois friends covering the Winchester tournament. Quincy, Illinois, and Macomb, Illinois. Carthage as well. Those viewers with us tonight, good to have them with us on Friday Night Basketball here on the BSN. 3-ball up, won't go. Tapped out of bounds. And the Panthers will take it back. 2:12 to play. Bombers lead it by 11. 16-5, 2:12 to play. Eder with it at the top of the key. North Mac will set their offense. Eder drives, spin move, kicks to the corner, and he'll find Luke Alexander. Alexander ahead, up no good. Ball comes loose on the floor, pile up for it, and a jump ball called.
Possession arrow is North Mac.
And North Mac will get the arrow now. 1:53 to go. 1:58 actually. So Panthers back with it. They trail 16-5. Early takes it out of bounds, gets it to the top of the key. It is Lewis. Drive, puts one up. It's no good. Rebound, Cooper Hobson. He'll push to Braden Holthouse. Holthouse across the 10-second line, and the Bombers will set their offense here. It is Hobson at midcourt. Kicks to the corner, finds Holthouse. Holthouse to line ball, who fires a 3. Missed it. Rebound, Panthers. Lewis. Lewis. Down corner 3 on the way. Eder, it's good. 16-8. Colin Eder, he's got 5 of the 8 for the Panthers tonight. 3 balls start falling for North Mac. It might be a different ball game tonight. We'll see how it plays out. Holthouse trying to answer the other 3, and he does. Braden Holthouse gets the big-time 3, and he's having a great start to the game tonight. 10 points already. He's got 10 of the 19. North Mac on the reset. Alexander with it. Alexander ahead. Eder. Eder pushes forward. Sanson with it. Puts up a floater. Won't go. Ball tapped around. Bombers have it. Isaac Lineball with it to Watson. No look behind the back pass. Completes the play to Nick Elby. The crowd rises to their feet. They love it. Nick Elby on the board for the first time tonight. That was just pretty to watch. Put that on SportsCenter tonight. 21-8. Macomb controlling this one. Sanson with it. Sanson ahead. It is Lewis. Lewis, corner, on the way, Eder. Eder ahead to Early for three. Bang! Got it. Lead back to 10. 3 balls going good right now for the Panthers. 2 seconds left. Ball comes loose. And that is how 1 quarter of play will come to an end. Macomb 21, North Mac 11. We'll pause for messages back after this on the Bomber Sports Network.
Over the years, we've told you about the benefits of choosing Spoon River College.
Affordable.
Transferable credit.
Career ready.
A culture where students feel like they belong.
Wow, that brings a tear to my eye. And while all these are true, there seems to be one thing that, well, sticks. So let's give the people what they want to see.
Enrollment is now open.
Bomber cheer squad is with us tonight. They're out at center court right now, and we have viewers with us from Macomb, Illinois, Lazy Boy Central, Carthage, Illinois. Good to have them with us. Those viewers with us on Facebook, YouTube as well. Go Bombers and Coach Anderson from Bushnell and Macomb High School class of 1970. Bombers are ready to play tonight, shooting early and shooting often. 21 points in the first quarter, and they will have the arrow to begin the second quarter. Really nice play tonight from Jeremy Anderson's squad for not playing for a whole week. So underway here in the second quarter. Line ball kicks to the right corner, and Malachi Conley will start the offensive pressure. Left corner is line ball. Drives, kicks back Lambert. Lambert ahead, Nolan Hogue. Left corner is Conley. Conley fires a three. Got it. 24-11. Malachi Conley gets it in. First basket of the night for him, 24-11. Panthers on the reset. Early with it. Back outside. Early will drive once again. Kicks ahead. Alexander for three. Won't go. Tapped around, out of bounds, and it will be Bomber basketball. 7:09 to play. Just getting the second quarter started. Good to have you with us tonight. Friday Night Hoops. It's Macomb Madness over the next 2 days. We got 2 games tomorrow. The girls playing in Washington Street Gym. You can come watch them, and then we'll have the Monmouth-Roseville Macomb game, bragging rights, part 1 of 2, tomorrow night at 6:30. 24-11. North Mac takes it back here. Alexander across the 10-second line. In the lane, kicks back outside. Early, ahead, McLean, and an offensive foul.
Foul on number 1, Camden Early gets first. Team first. Back into the bench.
Camden Early picks up the foul, his first, team first as well. And Nolan Hogue to give the line ball. Line ball brings it across the 10-second line and will reset the offense. Outside, left corner is Hobson. Hobson, line ball, back to Conley. Conley in the corner, down low look to Lambert, puts it up, missed it. Cooper Hobson on the rebound, looking for the open man. Finds Hogue at the top of the key for three, missed it. Tapped around again, and a whistle and a foul.
Number 22, Cooper Hobson. His first, team first.
So Cooper Hobson will pick up the foul. First, team first. First foul in the ballgame for Macomb. 24-11, they lead. Panthers will take it back. Set their offense. 6:10 to play. Ahead in the lane, kicks back outside. Drive in for Sanson, kicks it back outside. Eder with it. Eder ahead to McLean. McLean over to Sanson. Panthers will move it around. Look for the open man. Down low opportunity, and the Panthers lose it. Bomber basketball. Bombers will take it back here. They'll bring it across the 10-second line with 5:37 to play. Watson ahead to Conley. Conley keep it on the outside. Right corner is Holthouse. Floater kicks left side. Hogue for three. That hit the side of the back iron. And the Panthers will take it back. Panthers with it. Eder trying to keep it in his hands. Conley there on the defensive end. Bombers playing fast tonight on the defensive side. North Mac causing some problems with that. Ball tapped into the hands of the Bombers. It's Holthouse. Holthouse on the reset. Kicks right corner. It is Watson for three. Got it! Drew Watson kicks it in. Second three ball of the night for him. He's got 8. 27-11. Panthers will take it back up. Eder with it. Lewis drives to the basket, missed it. Rebound Bombers. All alone, 2-on-1 to the basket goes Watson and puts it up and in. 29-11. Macomb in control. 4:20 to play in the first half. Good to have you with us tonight. Friday Night Hoops here on the Bomber Sports Network. Top of the key now is Eder. Eder with it, kicks left corner. And a full timeout called by T.J. Wilson. We'll pause for one as well. This is Bomber Basketball from Learfield.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by...
At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their long-time roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by...
Ron Albiato Sales. Albiato Sales, family-owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Back with you here at the hangar. It is North Mac basketball out of bounds. We've got 4:09 to play in the first half. Panthers trying to set something up and cut into this Macomb lead. Macomb defense has been solid all night. Corner three on the way. Early got it. Camden Early gets the shot to go for the Panthers. 29-14. Outside perimeter is Holthouse. Holthouse with it. Line ball. Line ball tripped up. He gives to Martin Polk Jr. Polk with it. Kicks top of the key. Watson. 3.5 to play. Down low, put up, no good. And now a jump ball tie-up on the floor. It'll be Panther basketball. .323 left. .29-14. Macomb led this from the start. Cross midfloor for Alexander. And he's waiting for the offense to set up. Alexander kicks ahead to Eder. Back to Alexander. Down low look for Eder. Kicks it back outside. Three ball on the way. McLean short. And the Bombers will take it back. Line ball with it. 2-on-1 break, corner three. Watson won't go. Polk there to clean up the play and put it up and in. Martin Polk Jr. there to clean it up. His first basket of the night, 31-14. Back the other way. McLean with a drive. Floater puts it up, and he'll get some free throws. So Payne McLean going to shoot 2. And Holthouse going to pick up his first foul. First team second. And McLean will get 2 free throws here. 2:41 to play in the first half. First one on the way. It's good. 31-15. So one more to go here for McLean. 2:41 to play. 31-15. Second one is good. 31-16. So 2 of 2 for the Panthers. 31-16, 2.5 to play here. We'll have halftime numbers for you at the break. Holthouse drives, tripped up, and they're going to call a jump ball. Tie up there. 2:27 to play. Macomb back with the arrow. So Macomb back with it. Holthouse corner three from the left side. He got it. 34-16. And Holthouse hasn't missed many shots tonight. He's got 13. Outside now early. He'll drive, lose control of it. Conley behind the back pass. Ball's loose on the floor. And we're going to have another jump ball tie up. So 2:04 to play. North Mac will take the arrow back. 34-16. Panthers trying to cut into this lead before the halftime break. Macomb too much for him right now. 2 minutes to play. 34-16, and Luke Alexander will bring it across the 10-second line. Eder with it. Eder kicks to the corner. 3-ball Alexander on the way. Won't go. Rebound Nolan Hogue. Hogue will push ahead to Watson. Right corner Watson. Watson drives, puts up a floater. Decided not to. It's Conley to the basket, puts it up and in. Malachi Conley. Conley puts it up and in. He's got 5. Conley with it. Alexander, floater. And the Panther basketball. 1:25 to play. 36-16. Bombers by 20. Playing well early and often tonight. Haven't played for a week. The last game, Mercer County. That was on Tuesday night of last week. They were supposed to go to Taylorville last Friday. Of course, Mother Nature, she had different plans. Long 3-ball on the way, won't go for Sanson. Ball comes loose. Line ball to a open Watson, and he scores in a foul. Watson gets fouled in motion. Sanson will pick up his second. And Watson a chance to complete the 3-point play. Missed it. Off the front of the rim. Rebound Panthers. Bickle with it. He'll push ahead. Panthers will set the offense. 1:05 to play here in the first half. Corner now is Eder with it. Eder on the outside. In trouble. Conley on the defense. Double team there with Hobson near as well. Conley sticking with his man. The count will start. 5-second count. Gets out of there. Bombers defense has been phenomenal tonight. Floater air ball won't go Eder. And Macomb will take it back. 42.5 to play. And Watson will take a seat. Polk Jr. back in there for Macomb with 42.5 left. 38-16. 37 seconds to play in the first half. Again, we'll have halftime numbers and stats for you during the break and more during our BSN halftime report. Conley outside, kicks ahead to Hogue. Hogue loses control of it. Hogue back to the corner and finds Polk Jr. Polk with it, kicks it back to line ball. Bombers will swing it around the outside. 14 seconds to play. They're going to play for the last shot of this first half. Hogue with the outside perimeter line ball. 6 seconds left. Conley's going to be the man with the basketball. 3 seconds. 2, 1. A Conley floater 3. Missed it. 38-16 at the halftime break here at the hangar. A great performance from the Macomb Bombers, and they will get a ovation as they head to the locker room. Very nice play for the Bombers here. North Mac going to be looking for answers out of the locker room. We'll take a short break. Back with more from the hangar in Macomb, Illinois. It is 38-16. The Bombers lead it at the halftime break.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their longtime roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older.
We are back with you here at the hangar in Macomb, Illinois. It is the Bombers and the Panthers of North Mac. It's 38-16 Macomb in control at the halftime break. Here are halftime numbers here on the BSN halftime report. 6 points for Camden Early of North Mac. Colin Eder adds 5, 2 for Payne McLean, 3 points for Luke Alexander, 16 in total for the Panthers, 11 points in quarter number 1, no free throw shot, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe in the second quarter, 5 points, 16 in total. For the Macomb Bombers, Nolan Hogue adds 2 points, 12 for Drew Watson, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 5 for Conley, 2 for Martin Polk Jr., 2 for Nick Elby, 2 for Lambert, and the leading scorer for Macomb is none other than Braden Holthouse. 13 points in the first half, including a couple 3 balls, 2 of them, and he's had a great first half and a great performance here tonight, leading the Bombers here at the hangar tonight. About 6.5 minutes left here in the halftime break. We had the dance team out there just moments ago, and it was NBA night during the JV game, so the NBA junior varsity got to scrimmage a little bit there at the JV halftime break. So always good to have the next generation of Bomber basketball players in the house for this, and all of them. Most of them were sitting right in front of us. Obviously, your camera has you guys are at the top of the gym from where you see it. I'm sitting down on the deck. but they're sitting down below near the team. And it was really cool when the kids ran out. The younger kids got to greet the older kids. So hopefully they'll return the favor in a couple of years when they are at the high school level. 5:50 left here in the halftime break. Macomb playing well, 38-16. They lead the North Mac Panthers here at the hangar. We will take a short break. Back with more from Macomb High School after these messages. Macomb in the lead, 38-16 at the break.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron Elbiato Sales. Elbiato Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their long-time roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Harry Masato Golf Course. The Harry Masato Golf Course at Western Illinois University has been serving the campus community and the city of Macomb for over 50 years. Stop out and see what the Harry Masato Golf Course has in store for 2024. Macomb, your perfect ride is waiting at UM Autos. Discover top-notch service and models all right here in your hometown. Visit UM Autos in Macomb today, where quality meets the road, at 230 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
The Macomb Bomber Booster Club. Visit them today at www.bombersports.org to find out how you can get signed up and support all Bomber athletics this season. Get in the game. Join the Bomber Sports Boosters today.
Farmers, are you tired of waterlogged fields that slow you down and cost you money? At ADI, we understand the importance of efficiency. Their advanced drainage systems protect your crops and boost yields, letting you focus on what you do best. Call them today at 800-545-9044 to start building your water management. Go Bombers and go ADI. You're watching Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Over the years, we've told you about the benefits of choosing Spoon River College.
Affordable.
Transferable credit.
Career ready.
A culture where students feel like they belong.
Wow, that brings a tear to my eye. And while all these are true, there seems to be one thing that, well, sticks. So let's give the people what they want to see.
Enrollment is now open.
We're back with you here at the hangar in Macomb, Illinois. One of two games on the BSN this weekend. We'll be with you tomorrow at 6:15 for Macomb and Monmouth-Roseville, the battle of US 67 here at the hangar. Monmouth-Roseville coach Chuck Grant making his return here for the first time since 2021. Macomb put him into retirement in 2021. They were the last game on the schedule, and Macomb finished their undefeated COVID year 14-0, and they beat Chuck Grant what was his final game before he retired. Jake Sotos took over the program and a couple of years, and then Chuck Grant back at the helm here in 2024-2025. So Chuck Grant will be back for the first time since 2021, and we're excited for that. So the Battle of US 67 tomorrow on the BSN. 8 minutes on the clock, and a couple basketballs still out on the floor. They got to hustle out and go get. Bombers want to hustle to a victory tonight. They've done so thus far. Third quarter ready to commence here on the BSN. It will be Bomber basketball as we get the third quarter underway. And we are ready to go. Bombers and the Panthers ready to settle this. 16 minutes left. Watson to inbound. 8 minutes on the clock. And we are ready to go here. Watson inbounds to Braden Holthouse. And we get fired up from the Bomber cheer squad just to our right. Fire up, they say, and that'll go out of bounds. And it will be out of bounds. They'll give it to the Bombers. And Holthouse will set the offense in the corner. Holthouse gets tied up looking for the open man. It's Lambert. Lambert looks corner Conley. Conley with it. He'll fire a three. Why not? Missed it. Off the back iron. Rebound Panthers. They'll take it the other way. Ready to go. And start their second half. Top of the key for Colin Eder. Eder kicks it. Left side, or right side rather. Three ball up, no good for Alexander. And the rebound for Holthouse. He pushes to the corner, finds Drew Watson. And Watson's shot no good. Rebound Panthers. They'll go the other way with it. Long three-ball opportunity. Won't take it. Kick outside. Colin Eder will take it instead. Can't get it to go. Rebound Watson. And that was, they watch it down of bounds. It'll be North Mac basketball. 6:58 to play. 38-16. Inbounded. Tapped out of the Panthers' hands. Conley 2-on-1. Up, floater. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Malachi Conley, he's got 7 now. And a 40-16 lead for the Macomb Bombers. Panthers with it down the other way. Alexander kicks back. McLean. McLean with it. Thought about a three, didn't take it. Takes it now, missed it. Rebound Nolan Hogue, and pause on the floor. Officials timeout. Making sure everybody's okay. Not sure what happened. I didn't see it. TJ Wilson checking on his player. Official's going to go over and make sure he's all right. They're going to say, let's play. So Bomber basketball. Watson to Holthouse to bring it up the floor here. 6:18 to play here in the third quarter on Friday Night Hoops on the BSN. Swatted away and taken by the Panthers. Alexander with it. Brings it across mid-floor. Fires a three. Won't go. Trying to chase after his rebound. It's the other number 12 on the floor, Braden Holthouse, who gets it instead. Holthouse ahead. Nolan Hogue back outside. Holthouse from the free throw line. Missed it. Watson after the rebound. He will reset. 5:47 to play. Baseball style pass cross court. And it will be Panther basketball. Luke Alexander brings it across the 10-second line for the North Mac Panthers, and they reset. 5:30 to play here in the third quarter. It's been all Bombers all night long. They lead 40-16. 3-ball on the way, won't go for Early. Conley on the rebound. He will give it to Holthouse to bring it up the floor with 5:16 to play. Outside, Lambert. Corner, it is Watson. Watson ahead to Conley. Conley with it. Back to Watson. Watson moves it around the outside perimeter. Good ball movement for the Bombers. Swatted away by the Panthers. They'll push ahead. And reset the other way. Top of the key for Lewis. Lewis ahead to Etter for a drive. Kicks back out. Panthers double team there. Conley and Holthouse. Floater up, no good for the Panthers with 4.5 to play now. Watson brings it across the floor. 4:28 to play in the third quarter. Watson drives, kicks outside. Conley for three. Got it. 43-16. Conley has 10. He's in double digits as well. 43-16. Macomb in the lead here at the hangar. McLean with it. Outside, it is Etter. Etter kicks ahead to Alexander for three, and the Panthers will get on the board for the first time here in the third quarter, courtesy of Luke Alexander. Holthouse with it. Conley, top of the key, fires a three. Got it. Bang. Back-to-back threes for Malachi Conley. Nicely done. He's got 13 of the night. 46-19, and he's matched Holthouse as the leading scorer. Outside, Panthers will drive. Early with it. Kicks cross court. Ahead Early. Early, turnaround toss-up. It's good. So Camden Early gets it to go. He's got 8. 21 points on the board for the Panthers. Bombers 46-21 lead. Conley for three in a row. Yes! Malachi Conley drains it. 3 threes in a row, and he's the leading scorer now with 16 points on the night. Big second half thus far for Malachi Conley. Back ahead to Lewis. Lewis back at the top of the key. Ahead Early. Early with it. Out of bounds, and it will be Macomb basketball. 2:36 to play here in the third quarter. So substitutions coming in for Macomb. Lambert takes a seat. Hobson, line ball, LB, Watson, and Holthouse. Holthouse with it outside perimeter. Gives the line ball at the top of the key. Cooper Hobson in the left corner. Gives back top of the key. Watson for three. Got it. And that is 30-plus lead. 52-21. Looking at a running clock in the fourth quarter. And Watson drains the three. He's got 15 on the night. Conley still the leading scorer with 16. The other way. Panthers in the quarter with it. Etter drives, puts one up, no good. Back outside, McLean with it for three, no good either. Out of bounds. No, they're calling a foul. Well, foul on the play. Luke Alexander. His first, team first. Colin Adams in the lineup, as well as Macon Allison. Line ball with it, feeds to Allison. Line ball, top of the key to Colin Adams. He'll fire a three, missed it. Used every part of the rim. Rebound, Colin Etter. Etter takes it the other way, trying to go all the way to the basket, and he does, scoring a foul. That will be on Linebach.
The line, 83-point play.
His first, team first as well. First one up, it's good. 3-point play for Colin Etter, 52-24. So 1:24 left in the ball game, 52-24. Bombers still got another quarter before this one is all said and done. A line ball kicks corner to Hobson. Hobson looking back top of the key to Allison. Allison with it. Allison to Hobson. 1:06 to play. Panther basketball. 52-24, third quarter action. Panthers trailing the Bombers here, and the Bombers trying to get it over a 30-point lead, and of course they probably will as we get into the fourth quarter. Ball comes loose on the floor. LB dives on it, and we'll call a jump ball. Make sure nobody gets hurt. So North Mac will take the possession arrow back with 49-5. Out of bounds here. It'll be Early to take it out. Early looks top of the key to Lewis. Lewis with a drive, puts it up, missed it. Rebound Colin Adams. He'll push to line ball, who will bring it up the floor. 39-8 to play. Colin Adams will set the defense, or offense rather, and it will be Macon Allison firing a three, missed it. Rebound Panthers, 28-6 to play, 52-24. Long free ball, corner, bang, it's good. Camden Early gets it to go, 52-27. 10 seconds left. Bombers will have the last possession of the third quarter. 4 seconds. Allison kicks the line ball. 2 seconds. One to the basket. Puts it up. No good. Justin Ellison out of his seat. Ellison runs all the way down the baseline. Haven't seen that since probably the Canton sectional. He's fired up. He loves it. Fourth quarter's next. Bombers lead it 52-27 after these messages. This is Bomber Basketball on the BSN.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200. Or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Macomb, your perfect ride is waiting at UM Autos. Discover top-notch service and models all right here in your hometown. Visit UM Autos in Macomb today, where quality meets the road, at 230 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
We're ready for fourth quarter basketball, and I tell you, the best thing about these double headers is at the end of the night, you don't have to clean anything up. So looking forward to that, and looking forward to being back here tomorrow night. We'll invite everybody out to the girls' game in the morning. They'll play the Moline Maroons at Washington Street Gym, 10 a.m., 11:30, and then we'll call it our session break, just like they would at the holiday tournament. Session break, and then we'll be here at the high school. JV game starting at 5, and the varsity at 6:30. We'll be with you here on the BSN at 6:15. So looking forward to the Titans coming to town tomorrow, the Battle of US 67. Fourth quarter's underway, Bomber basketball, as they begin with the arrow.
Number 12, second.
Luke Alexander going to pick up the foul. It's going to be his second. Team first. Macon Allison on the reset. He will give the line ball. 7:43 to play. Just getting the final quarter started here. Bombers just a 3-ball away from making this game a running clock. Bombers will knock it out of bounds, and it'll be Panther basketball. So Bombers are going to be 14-3 heading into tomorrow's game. And Monmouth Roseville, they're going to be hungry. You know, they always like to win here at Macomb. And, of course, several good battles throughout the years, as there's a long 3-ball good for Early. But several good battles with Monmouth Roseville throughout the year. And then, of course, for the North Mac Panthers, they're going up to Astoria tomorrow to TJ Coach Wilson's Coach T.J. Wilson's stomping grounds, his old stomping grounds. And over at Astoria, he played for Coach Dick Keene. And he was a longtime assistant under Dick Keene as well at Astoria during those years, but a really good player, and he'll get to go back. So kind of a homecoming weekend. And we'll talk to Jeremy Anderson a little bit about that, kind of how this came to be, a two-year deal with North Mac. Bombers did not travel there last year due to there was another winter storm. But North Mac coming here, and then North Mac going to South Fulton tomorrow morning. Colin Etter is at the line for two. Missed the first one. The foul was on Martin Polk Jr. First team foul, first personal for him as well. 52 to 54, 2:30. Forgot to put that last basket up there. Second one up and good for Etter. (54-31), 7 minutes to go here in this ball game. Outside perimeter, Nick Elby. Elby to the corner to line ball. And a score and a foul. Elby gets it up and in.
For foul number 12, Alexander, his third.
And Alexander will pick up his third. New 5 in for T.J. Wilson. 56-31.
Entering the Bomber lineup number 40,
Ryan Penn coming in for Macomb. Martin Polk Jr. taking a seat. And Macon Allison coming in as well for Conley. Conley takes a seat. Chance to complete the three-point play here for Nick Elby. That could a 57-31 lead. On its way, and it's good. No problem. Bombers have shot free throws well last couple of games. 57-31 the lead for Macomb here at the hangar. Floater up, no good for Sanson. Ahead for the Bombers. Line ball brings it up the floor. Jeremy Anderson says, be patient. Allison with it in the corner. Down low, Elby to the basket, puts it up and in. Elby gets it up and in. 59-31. Outside perimeter, it is Rovey. Stolen away by the Bombers. Ahead, basket up, no good. Swatted away, Panthers will take it back. Going the other way. Opportunity for Bickle to the basket, puts it up, no good. Ball loose on the floor, tapped around. LB gets it ahead, puts it up, no good. Second try, no good as well. Bombers on the putback. Sloppiness underneath the rim. No 0 of 3 there. Panthers on the defensive break. Jumper on the way, good. It's going to be a 2 for Powell. Jeremy Anderson going to call a substitution timeout. So he'll be charged a 30-second timeout for that. Let's get his subs in. Colin Adams back out there, as well as Isaac House for the Bombers. House for 3. Crowd rises to their feet. They love it. Isaac House gets one to go. Long 3-ball, and the Bombers lead 62-33. Down the other way, it is Bickle with it. He will drive, kick to the right corner. Panthers will move it around. Corner. 4:48 to play in the ball game. Sanson to the basket, and he's fouled.
The basket by Clarkson.
And they will count the basket. Chance for a 3-point play.
Team second.
Foul on Allison, first, team second. So one free throw here. Chance making a 3-point play. Missed it. And an immediate jump ball. North Mac going to keep the basketball. 4:45 left in the ballgame. So out of bounds here. Panthers will get it in. Ball comes loose. Isaac House running after it. Panthers will reset. Rovey with it. Kicks ahead to Powell. Powell across the 10-second line. Ahead for Sampson. Sampson back to Powell. Powell with a drive. Looking outside. 4:23 left. Jumper on the way. It's a 3-ball. It's good for Clark Sampson. Sampson with 5 on the night. 62-38. 3-ball won't go for the Bombers. Bombers steal it back. Allison trying to go to the basket, and I think they're going to call it jump ball. Almost as a travel, but Macomb will maintain possession. 4:02 to play. Bombers get it in. Colin Adams ahead to Isaac House. House to Allison for 3. Got it. 65-38. Macon Allison, his first basket of the night. A long 3-ball. And it's a 65-38 lead for the hometown Bombers over the Panthers of North Mac. Colin Adams with it. Kicks outside. J-Ron Petty with it. Petty. Jumper on the way. No good. Off the back iron. No good. Penn takes it back. Floater. No good. Air ball. Out of bounds. And it will be Panther basketball. 3:23 left in this. Again, we'll have a post-game reaction with Jeremy Anderson following this one. And we'll talk about this one. Talk about hosting TJ Wilson. And talk about tomorrow's game with Monmouth Roseville. One of his favorites on the schedule. That 3-ball won't go for the Panthers. Ahead. Saved by the Bombers. Tapped ahead to the Panthers. Rovey with it. 2-on-1 to the basket. Could have been a travel. Ball loose on the floor again. Rovey dives on the floor with it. 2:53 to play. Jumper. It is no good for the Panthers. Allison ahead. And that's swatted out of bounds by Sampson. Bombers will take back the possession. Jeremy Anderson making his play call. 2:40 to play. Top of the key for Zarian Penn. Corner 3. Petty. It's good. The crowd rises to their feet. They love it. Just like that. That's a 30-point lead. And it's J-Ron Petty putting the exclamation point on the night. He says, good night, Panthers. That 3-ball answered by Clark Sampson. It doesn't matter. Clock's going to run. And that was truly the exclamation point of the night by Petty. A 68-41 lead. Big time 3-ball from the corner. And the Panthers will take it back. 1:57 to play. Macomb in control, 68-41. Whistle and a foul.
All in foul for 40. Ryan Penn.
So Ryan Penn, his first, team third. And 2 shots for Carson Powell.
The line for the Panthers. Carson Powell.
So 2 shots here for Powell. Clock's going to keep running. 1.5 minutes left. Again, live post-game reaction coming up next. We'll talk to Coach Anderson about this one. Break it down. One more here for Powell. He missed the first one. Second one, no good either. Rebound Bombers. They'll push the other way. Macon Allison with it. Looking to the corner. He'll find Penn. Penn with a drive. In the lane. Floater swatted out of his hands by Sampson. Petty with it. Petty looking. Back to Penn. Under a minute to go here. Long 3-ball. It's good for Zarian Penn. Big time. Back to a 30-point lead. Zarian Penn drains it. 71-41. Nice performance tonight from the Macomb Bombers. Drive in the lane and scoring a foul. Good for Carson Powell. 25-6 left. They're going to stop the clock, obviously. Penn will pick up his second. Team fourth. Team third, actually. No, team fourth. 71-43. Put back no good. Bombers will take it back, and the Bomber bench rises to their feet. They've done a phenomenal job tonight, and the Bombers are going to send the Panthers into hibernation here tonight at the hangar. 71-43, a dominant performance for the Bombers at home tonight. 71-43, Bombers take the victory. We'll pause and be back with postgame analysis. This is Bomber Basketball from Learfield.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their long-time roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henning Fint, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henning Fint, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA in McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Harry Masato Golf Course. The Harry Masato Golf Course at Western Illinois University has been serving the campus community and the city of Macomb for over 50 years. Stop out and see what the Harry Masato Golf Course has in store for 2024. Macomb, your perfect ride is waiting at UM Autos. Discover top-notch service and models all right here in your hometown. Visit UM Autos in Macomb today, where quality meets the road, at 230 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
The Macomb Bomber Booster Club. Visit them today at www.bombersports.org to find out how you can get signed up and support all Bomber athletics this season. Get in the game. Join the Bomber Sports Boosters today.
Farmers, are you tired of waterlogged fields that slow you down and cost you money? At ADI, we understand the importance of efficiency. Their advanced drainage systems protect your crops and boost yields, letting you focus on what you do best. Call them today at 800-545-9044 to start building your water management. Go Bombers and go ADI. You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
We're back with you here on the postgame show, and the Macomb Bombers just defeated the North Mac Panthers 71-43. The final count of this one, a very impressive victory for Jeremy Anderson's squad, and Bombers led this one from the get-go. Drew Watson hit the opening three, and the Bombers never looked back in a 71-43 final here tonight. Having some trouble with the computer camera, so it'll be audio only here as we finish out the broadcast, but we'll have Jeremy Anderson with us here momentarily. Malachi Conley leads the Bombers with 16 points tonight. Braden Holthouse with 13. Watson with 15. All-around impressive performance for the Macomb Bombers in their Macomb Madness weekend. They're going to have two in a row. They're going to go on the road to West Hancock next weekend and host Kewanee on Saturday. But two home games this weekend with North Mac tonight, and then Monmouth-Roseville. That's tomorrow night. Same time, we'll be with you at 6:15. But great performance here for the Bombers. The three ball was working. Everybody got to play, and Holthouse very, very dominant in that first half. He didn't score in the second half, but the exclamation point of the night was, without a doubt, J-Rod Petty's three ball. That really put the Tigers to rest, and that began the running clock in the fourth quarter. So 71-43 is the final score, and the Macomb Bombers protect their home floor tonight, and very impressive style. 71-43 is the final count of this one. Waiting on Jeremy Anderson to come and join us, but Macomb looking forward to Monmouth-Roseville tomorrow. We'll see the Battle of US 67. A lot of different thoughts about that matchup. We saw them at the Holiday Tournament, and Illini West knocked out Monmouth-Roseville in the fifth place semifinals. So it'll be interesting to see how the Titans come into play tomorrow. Obviously, Macomb and Monmouth have not yet met up this year, so this will be the first of two matchups. Macomb will meet up with them again on February 21st. That is going to be the final game of the regular season. And they did, it was flip-flopped last year. They played Monmouth-Roseville on a Saturday morning, which doesn't happen very often. And then they flipped and played Monmouth at home, and that was before senior night, game before senior night. So, but this year it's official. Macomb going to face the Titans of Monmouth-Roseville for their last regular season game on February 21st. That game at the Shoebox in Monmouth. While we have a second here, let's pause 10 seconds, allow our network stations to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station ID. This is Bomber Basketball from Learfield.
Hello, everybody. This is Kevin Harlan, and you are watching Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Back with you on the postgame show. 71-43 the final. A dominant performance for Jeremy Anderson and the Macomb Bombers, and obviously this matchup coming to be, obviously TJ Wilson, Jeremy Anderson know each other a long time. Zach Keene and TJ Wilson go way back, so a team that they were able to pick up on the schedule. Was supposed to be a home and home, but Mother Nature had different plans last year when they were going to play at North Mac. Didn't happen. That game got knocked out. So the Bombers get the home game with North Mac, and they take care of business 71-43. And a real nice performance tonight for the Bombers of Macomb. We're going to pause for a commercial break. Back with Jeremy Anderson when we return to the SA.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their long-time roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henning Fint, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henning Fint, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older.
Back with you on
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance for all your insurance.
back with you on the postgame show, and the Macomb Bombers defeat the North Mac Panthers 71-43. Jeremy Anderson making his way up here, and let Coach sit down here. You got me, Coach? Yes. Okay. Turn you up just a little bit. Coach, an all-around good performance tonight, 71-43. But first and foremost, this kind of a special matchup in a way, because obviously North Mac's coach is from Astoria, and kind of a homecoming weekend for him.
Oh, absolutely. That was really fun. TJ and I were both on staff together with Lewiston and Coach Casper. That would have been in the late 90s before TJ went south and got the head coaching job down there. And so we know each other a really long time. Man, we had a lot of fun. We had a really cool coaching staff. Coach Casper was also always so gracious to me, and TJ was teaching there at Lewiston at the time. And those guys kind of took me under their wing, right? They'd been doing it a while. It was fun to see them, and I wish I had more time to talk to them,
Sure.
catch up and that kind of thing. But yeah, it was a really, really cool experience.
Good performance from the get-go tonight. Drew Watson hits that three early, and you guys never really took the foot off the gas pedal, which I'm sure is something you kind of preach to your kids. Let's make sure we keep rolling.
It's about, having high expectations and getting off to a good start, right? You can come out with all that energy and have high expectations, but getting off to that good start, getting a couple buckets early, that helps you sustain that energy.
Malachi Conley leading with you guys for 16 tonight. Holthouse 13. Watson adds 15. Those guys playing very, very well. And obviously you guys haven't played since last Tuesday with Mercer County, so a long gap there in games. What were you kind of telling your guys throughout practice, and how important was that just kind of keeping that rhythm going tonight?
Yeah, we went back to some day one stuff. We had 4 solid days of practice. We cut the time down, went 90 minutes at a time, but we went back to some day one stuff, working on stance and closeouts and jumping to the ball. And then we knew, like we talked about uptown Monday, we knew that both North Mac and then Coach Grant tomorrow night, their offensive style is a little bit different than the things we've seen people run as of late. There is not nearly as much of dribble handoffs and ball screens. They're more of set screens and cuts off the ball. So we had to go back and revisit some of those things. I think the guys did a really good job with it in practices, and so it kind of carried over to tonight.
So Monmouth Roseville tomorrow night, kind of the first time in about you guys hosted them here on an evening game, but kind of the first time last year was kind of on that weird Saturday morning, and you don't know what you're going to get, and just kind of that weird time. But back in the evening, and Chuck Grant's going to be pacing the sidelines, first time since 2021. And I know tomorrow night with Monmouth and Monmouth Roseville coming here, kind of a special night for you as well.
Yeah, I've always enjoyed coaching against Coach Grant. Known him for a long, long time. He was first the coach at Roseville my senior year in high school. Of course, I was really tight with a lot of the guys on his team because we had co-opted in football together. And so being teammates with them in football and then playing against them in basketball, that would just kind of grew our camaraderie. But Coach Grant was the coach there at Roseville our senior year. And living there in town, we see each other all the time. And he's always been great to me. He's always willing to share. He has a wealth of knowledge and expertise and experience that I've been to Zero all the time, any chance I get. When I see him, and his teams will do a couple of things. I guarantee you. One, they'll play really, really hard, regardless, and they will really guard you. And so our guys are going to have to step up and be ready to meet that intensity.
Nice to have the students back from winter break, and you guys had a decent little section over there, providing a little bit more of an atmosphere.
Yeah, it was kind of small, what we were used to, right? Maybe we were spoiled, but maybe the guys that were here will spread the word. And tomorrow we can get even more of them in here.
And the alumni here tonight as well.
Yeah, that was great. It's great to see some of those guys I played against a long, long time ago, and so it was fun to see them get recognized. And the Bitty Ballers.
Yes.
Nice to have the Bitty Ballers out there playing. The future looks bright with a group like that. So
a lot of fun. Well, Coach,
absolutely.
Congratulations, and let's do it again tomorrow night.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Coach Anderson on the postgame show. That's going to wrap us up tonight. Bombers win it 71-43 for Justice Keene live at the hangar. Bombers win it 71-43. We'll see you tomorrow night, 6:15. Macomb and Mom of Roseville in the Battle of US 67. Go Bombers. Good.